You will never be a finished product. You are always a work in progress.
Hello, Assalamualaikum, ni hao. It is me, Diana. It's all about books and lifestyle.
So today I'm going to make a review for Unfollow the Flow by Aiman Azlan, published by Iman Publication. This book is a non-fiction book and it is written in English language. This book acts like a guidebook for us to find our purpose, our principles, and also our passion in this life. So before I start to make a summary for how we can find our purpose, principles, and also passion, I will better tell you guys or define a little bit about what is passion, what is purpose, and what is principles. So purpose is what we want to be or what we want to achieve, how we visualize ourselves. So this purpose can be further divided into two, which are the big why and also the small why. So the big why is what we want to achieve in afterlife, such as we want to be a good servant in front of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. However, on the other hand, the small why is what we want to achieve or what we want to be in this worldly life. So for example, for me, I want to be a psychologist that can help and guide other people to strive for their ideal self, to be a better version of themselves. How about principle? What is principle? So principle acts as a navigational system to help us on the right track towards our purpose, towards our end goal. So of course, sometimes along our journey to achieve our goal, we might face hardships, we might face difficulties. So having a good principle helps us to be on the right track along our journey to our purpose, towards our purpose, our end goal. So it is really important to have a strong principle in our life, so that whenever we face hardships, we face difficulties, it is easier for us to get back on the right track towards our purpose. It is really good to have purpose and also principle. However, along our journey, there are times that we might face difficulties, we might face hardships that might cause us to think to give up from achieving our purpose. So we need passion to help us, to keep us running towards our purpose. So I have shared with you the definition of purpose, principles, and also passion, and why they are very important in helping you to gain your end goal. So now, how we want to figure out our purpose, principles, and passion. So in this book, the writer has shared with us few steps, 5 steps to be exact, about how we want to achieve, how we want to figure out what we want to achieve in this life, and what is our principle and what is our passion. Or what I really love about this book is because usually reading just a one-way communication, we just have to read what the writer wants to tell us. But for this book, it is quite different because it requires a two-way communication. It requires us, the readers, to be actively engaged with the worksheets that the writer has provided to us. Yes, we are provided with a few worksheets for us to figure out our purpose, principles, and also our passion. For me, buying this book is not a waste of money. It is like an investment because I get to know myself better. I have the opportunity to explore myself through the worksheets that the writer has provided in this book. So maybe some of you might ask, what if I still can't figure out my purpose, principle, and passion after reading this book? Is it a waste of time and money to buy this book? No, what I want to say is that figuring out your purpose, principle, and passion is a lifelong process. It's not that after reading this book, you get a clearer view of your purpose, principle, and passion. Even for me, after reading this book, it takes some time. I am still figuring out my purpose, principle, passion, but the benefits of reading this book is that it helps to guide us to move closer to our purpose. It helps us to understand ourselves better because we get the chance to explore ourselves better. We get to think of the skills that we have, the thing that we are good at. So I really suggest that I highly recommend this book for those who are quite confused with their life purpose, or maybe they have already their own purpose, but sometimes you can just get demotivated or want to give up because of the hardships that we might face in the future. What the writer said was that take that as a part of your journey. Life is a journey and it is not a competition. You will achieve to your end goal one day, maybe sooner or later, but you will achieve the destination that you are going to, as long as you do not give up.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe my video if you love it. Goodbye.